Hello there, welcome back to Cali Saves 4. This is actually post-commentary. I recorded this I think it was just last night actually. Not that that's any relevance to when this is going up. But we are leveling our weapons in the QWERTY zone. You've just briefly seen the zone I'm leveling in with all these thugs. And you now see that I'm super speeding. I had to turn this up a little bit because it did take a while. Total leveling for most of the weapons, or for 5 of the weapons, was 61-ish minutes. So that's how long it took to level all of them. Some of them took longer. Those come up at the end of the leveling. That makes no sense, but you'll see what I mean. I've put in times of how long it took me roughly to level every weapon to 25. And I'm not the final form. Speaking of next forms, the bonfire for the flamethrower level 20. Lovely. I've managed to do all of that. Maybe there should be some background on the music. Yes, there, music in the background. Because I've not yet edited that in, but I shall do that, and we should have something of an episode, even if it is extremely messy. I have no idea how this is going to turn out yet. I'll see you on the other side when we get another level up. Which is right there because my video's behind. There we go, that's what I mean. 14 minutes 11 seconds to level that up to 25 from, what was that, level 17? And next up is the rocket launcher. Watch that XP bar go. And the next evolution will be the prime target. Ooh, two heat-seeking missiles, rockets, whatever. Nice. Ready with the next evolution. The Stinger. 3 rockets now. This is getting overpowered. Look at these explosions now. Good lord. And the final form, right there, Robin's Redeemer. Oh, this is a good one. And yes, you see that right, 5 minutes to level all of that way. Yes indeed. I don't quite know what the rockets are doing apart from flying everywhere. Next up is the sniper rifle. Oh, this took a while, so this is super sped up. Super sped up indeed. I barely had enough time to finish the sentence there. Up to the compass, there's really not much else going on with it. And up to the Thresher, and this is Thresher, equally the same. And the level 20 is the Sentry. It looks a bit daft now, I think. Still nothing spectacular going on with it, just the same old stuff. Even super sped up, that took a while. Alison's Ace is the final evolution, 20 minutes. Ugh, that was not fun button mashing. And next up is the assault rifle, currently equipped with the shock mod, which in a minute I go and change out. Because this is very slow leveling otherwise. There we go, I've gone out and changed the mod. I've taken off shock, I've put on hold, the hold mod there, because look at that. The hold mod helps greatly helps, that's not proper English. Yes, it helps greatly with probably practically any weapon really, certainly for leveling purposes here. Even if I do have to duck in and out. And the reason for that bit not being sped up entirely was because we almost immediately level it to the harvester. Sweet. And level 20 evolution to the Forsaken. With double bullets. Oh yes. Look at that damage now. And the final evolution, Melvin's Wrath. Lovely. And yes, you saw that right. Health leeching. Ah, lovely. And next up is the Blaster, also equipped with the hold mod. That also greatly helps it. 14 evolution already. The Scorch. Really nothing else special going on. On the Spectrum, level 17 evolution, very nice. Still nothing much more different. And the navigator, that looks a bit silly in my opinion. But oh well. And Bearer's last resort, that looks rather plain. Just like it was going to have something on the outside, but yeah. And here is my least favourite, at least in terms of levelling, the scrap gun. That was super sped up. That was a little bit short, but now we enter the bit where it gets absolutely horrible. Mainly because I don't think the clusters it now fires gives you weapon XP at all. And there is finally the level up to the gutter. More clusters, more damage on enemies that doesn't give us XP, at least from what I was able to test. And after flaming ages, here's the Excluder level 10 evolution. This was not fun at all. to the mantle, more clusters. I can't remember if it was already at 3, but there you go. The only reason all of these are absolutely super sped up is because it's already the same stuff anyway. Also, it was boring as anything actually doing it. You shall see why at the next evolution. The cluster bombs we level up to the Patriot. This was not the one I was thinking of, but it is the next evolution instead. There. And there is level 20, and yes, you see that right, it took me 41 minutes to get just to level 20. And you shall soon see that I eventually give up with this, because that was not fun. Like I said, I don't think the clusters from the after the initial projectile actually give experience at all. So I think that really slows everything down. And I'm going to get punched a ton of times because I'm getting that bored. So I only get the scrap gun to level 20. It does, however, absolutely obliterate enemies quite well like that. Well, at least the thugs anyway. Probably not as useful in one-on-one situations. But that is that. And I'll see you next time for 150 waves of survival. Good lord. Probably more fun than this actually. So see you next time then. Goodbye.